No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them, and then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Griffin in at the three.
Attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. That bucket in no time at all. Following the three-pointer by MP. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Hits the three-point bomb. 1 for 3 from the field.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Hurdle finds Trent from downtown, and MP gets it to go on the
coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the...
He's a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy that's inside the paint, can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Siakam, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Raptors moving the ball around, bangs home the trifecta. Lewis has got 20.
Such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Now, here's Lewis, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. He tries for 3, and again, Toronto with the triple. Looking to end the run. They, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside Lewis, 9 for 9, looking tip
roll for the team.
And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Connects again from distance.
It is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Bay against Pirtle. Lewis with the 3. Good on the triple.
Looks like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple. And an important...
Really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And again, Toronto with the triple. Murray kicks to Bay. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And Lewis has it in the corner. And again for 3.
He has been on the marks.
Capella sets a screen for Bay. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Took him no time at all on that one. Lewis stoppable. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lewis with the 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis, and a little luck that time, but...
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Puts the move on. Not going to go that time. Good D by Anunoby.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet in this one. They need this. It's hauled in by Achua.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Lewis gets the bucket with the screen for Young. Over Lewis. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hits it again. Wow. He's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for Thaddeus Young. Porter's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Lewis subbed in for Trent.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
On the court for Atlanta, Young is out there with Griffin.
For how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon.
Down low, Pirtle with the steal. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop. Good, another from three.
And the threes.
Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher.
Precious Achua.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Raptors. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them.
And he has...
Here's Capella. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lewis outside. Tries a three. The three-pointer is right on target. And kicks to Bay. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Achua, the pass to Lewis. Back to Achua. Outside for Lewis. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this
passes to Young. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
He kicks to Pirtle. Lewis, left side. Shoots a three. And again for three.
And this parade
from deep. Bay passes to Capella. Stolen by Van Vliet. Lewis with the three. Good, another from three.
first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. MP out there with Gary Trent.
Utility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Lewis with the three, and yet another basket. 90. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The shot that time not on target. Siakam finds MP, and the Raptors hit again for these Hawks. They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things.
And stolen by Siakam. A three ball. And MP with the basket on the assist by Siakam.
With it here. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Lewis with the three. Another one goes. Incredible. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. John Collins is out there with Johnson. And it's Fernando. Connects again from distance. 5 points now this quarter.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Outside Lewis. And another one falls.
And he's been
on the wing. Porter. Back to Anunoby. Lewis with the three. Good. Another from three. He's really... Johnson can't get it to go. And it's Porter with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Lewis dishes to Young. Puts up a three. Connects again.
And this game has his name.
So the Raptors will take it the other way. Lewis dishes to Young. Back to Lewis. The three. And again for three.
And they were lethal from deep.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. This game may not...
Your record. The Hawks, 87. From the entire staff here.
outside. Siakam kicks to Lewis. Cans it from downtown. And you look at the leader. And MP is
One of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
And here is Van Vliet after Luka Doncic hitting the three. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lights out here.
Hardaway against Barnes. Outside Lewis. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball.
They also got a new GM.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Van.
Work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, it's probably the best you can ask for. Back to you.
Free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of
This one. Lewis outside. Three-pointer on the way. And the Raptors hit again.
those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Passes it to Pirtle. Back to Lewis. The tray. He's still up. Now he is not.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Kleba with a screen on Lewis. Hardaway from outside. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. They have a 19-point lead. Lewis with the three. Good! Another from 3. You can.
Drawing foul.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Man.
Just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing.
Siakam pulls it in. Toronto leading by 22. Lewis outside. Shoots the three. Connects again from distance. He's really a good play defensively. Shoots a three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Have to take something away.
Siakam kicks to Lewis. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They've wasted no stuff on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Outside Lewis. He got it again. Sends. Here's Toronto now. Back to Siakam. Outside Lewis. And again for 3.
He has been on the money.
Anunoby. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Good! Another from 3.
Still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Anunoby in the corner. From outside the arc. And
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
we've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trent finds MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the D has gotten up.
Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Bunch of easy baskets pushing it in transition.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua.
He said, being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And good! There's another points now in the quarter.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it, and I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
The defense
Offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Lewis passes to Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. And MP with the basket on the assist by Trent.
and every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards.
He's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Lewis. And another one.
And this game has his man. He's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lewis on the wing. He tries for three. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to Lewis. Takes the three. Connects again from distance.
He just continues.
Has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. Anunoby kicks to Lewis. Three-pointer on the way. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Three-pointer.
Shootout this team.
Anunoby finds MP. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Lewis. This one for three. And again for three.
And guys, this is
Ball is elementary.
Lewis with the three. Connects again from distance. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
and that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence.
Another bucket. Wow.
And that
Nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid.
Good. Another from three.
And what a fire.
Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pirtle kicks to Siakam. Lewis with the three. And again for three. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago. Good. That's another bucket.
And he is ripping.
Game, a disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Outside for Lewis. From the arc. Connects again.
About wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Good. Another from three. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Lewis with the yet another bucket.
In a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for